Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, A Cozy Casa. I'm Trish, in case you don't already know that. So today is October 8th, 2024. It's Tuesday. I'm just chilling out here at the house right now with a couple of my cats. So I don't know if I mentioned it in any of my other videos, but I live in Florida. So everybody is preparing for this crazy hurricane that's supposed to be hitting us at like a 3 or a 4 or whatever. I don't even really know. And the reason I don't act too concerned about it is because I've lived here my whole life. I'm born and raised Floridian, and I live pretty far inland. Like, I'm concerned for the people on the west side of the county that are most likely going to get the brunt of the impact and the storm surge and, you know, all of that stuff. There are evacuations that have been put in place for certain areas. Where I live, we're not under any type of mandatory evacuation. So, you know, we're not going anywhere. We're just staying where we're at because, well, there's nowhere else for us to go anyway. But I finished up the last little bit of my preparedness shopping earlier, and my husband's picking up extra water because every time, I don't know what it is, where I live, if we get 3 drops of rain, the electric goes out. So the fact that the electric's going to go out when this hurricane comes through is no surprise. Like, it's going to happen whether or not a tree falls on a line. But we got our water in case electricity goes out. We have extra barrel of water filled up outside for bathing in case we need it for bathing. I always fill up my tub just so that we have water in the bathroom for flushing purposes. My husband took out his generator yesterday and got the generator ready. It's what brand is it? I don't even know what brand it is, but it doesn't matter. But it's running good. It sounded really good. So he's actually supposed to go to my girlfriend's house later on, and I say girlfriend being friend from high school, like I've known her since elementary basically. But he's gonna go to my friend's house and look at her generator because she couldn't get hers cranked. So we want to make sure that in case, you know, the electric goes out, she has a way to keep her refrigerator running, at least, even if she doesn't have AC. And we want to make sure she's comfortable because her 2 girls are the same age as my girls. They grew up together and we're like one big family basically. So we want to make sure she's taken care of, and I'm going to go out into my yard later on and I'm going to be double checking to see if, you know, anything needs to be picked up or secured in case we get high winds. I do anticipate pretty strong winds once the hurricane hits land and starts coming this way, because where it hits, I'm right in the path of it. So, but I'm not on the landfall side of it. Buddy, is she giving you the stink eye? Dixie, you better behave. Dixie's picking on my newest cat. She's such a little bee, but she's the only girl cat that I have. So anyway, what was I saying? So we have all of our grocery items taken care of. We've gotten everything that we need. We've got plenty of food for like at least, you know, 5 days, but then I have a lot of canned stuff too. So we have plenty of food beyond a week, I would say. We've got plenty of toilet paper. And our other issue here was everybody was worried that the ports were going to close down, and I live close to one of the main ports that we have, which is the Port of Tampa. But our governor, which is Governor DeSantis, he ordered the National Guard, I believe it was, reserves, to basically take over the port and run the ports while the workers are on strike or whatever they're doing. Making it difficult for everybody else, basically, while they're negotiating their salary or whatever it is. So we shouldn't be affected too much as far as what we have in stores and what we don't have, but I went ahead, picked up extra toilet paper, because if the electric goes out, the stores may wind up not having electric for a few days either, depending on how bad the storm gets. And if that's the case, they're only going to deal in cash if they even open at all for anybody. So I went ahead, took care of that, got the toilet paper, got an extra pack of paper plates. My kids are supposed to be picking some things up. I told them if they wanted snacks, they better make sure that they have them. And my husband's bringing extra water. And I've got enough cat food for the week, so we're good. I hope that the people that are in the low-lying areas and on the side of the storm where it's going to impact evacuate, and I hope those families that can't leave are safe, because we just had a big storm not even a couple of weeks ago, and it devastated people in the mountains, and they're really struggling up there. So it's just really ironic that we have this storm headed now toward us. But it's really nothing unusual, I would say, because it is hurricane season and we are in Florida, so we anticipate hurricanes. If you don't, then if you're not prepared and wait to the last minute to prepare, you shouldn't be living in Florida, number one. Okay. At the first word of, hey, a hurricane's headed your way, you shouldn't wait to hear, a day or two later if it's going to downgrade or if it's downgraded. You should go ahead and go get your stuff. Go gas up your cars, get your gas cans filled, pull out your generator, check your generator, do what you have to do. Don't wait to the last minute. There are so many people that live here in Florida that aren't native to Florida, and when they hear about a hurricane, they literally all wait till like a day or two before the hurricane's supposed to hit to go get their stuff from the stores, and it causes a panic for everybody. Like, it's stupid. They're just dumb. Like, get your stuff. If you're worried about a hurricane, get it the minute you hear that one's potentially going to come through. Like, don't wait to the last minute. Like, everybody's, oh my God, the traffic is horrendous. Like, I live in a small town and the traffic is still bad. Like, within 2 days, we've had 3 different people cut us off because they're acting like idiots, because they're in a rush to get wherever it is that they think they need to be to get whatever it is they think they have to have before somebody else gets it, God forbid. But anyway, I digress. So everything's been taken care of. We usually stay stocked up on stuff ahead of time anyway, so even if I hadn't went to the store today to pick up an extra pack of toilet paper, because I didn't really plan on it, I had actually went to the store to get cold medicine, and I was like, well, since I'm here, I'll just go ahead and pick up another pack of toilet paper. So I've got depending, between 5 and 6 people living in my house. So, you know, things, basic necessities like toilet paper, paper towels, things like that are gone through relatively pretty quickly. So it's not that I necessarily needed the toilet paper or the paper plates that I got. It's just that, you know, I was already at the store and I got one little 100 pack of paper plates. Actually, I think it might have been just a 50 pack and one little 12 pack of toilet paper. So I don't wait to the last minute to get stuff. I got gas like 3 days ago, and the storm's not supposed to hit us until tomorrow evening or tomorrow night, which is Wednesday, the 9th of October. So in the meantime, I'm just going to be chilling out here at my house. They're closing down a lot of places, of course. And I think a lot of places, hi Dixie, say hello. Hi my Dixie Doodle. They're closing down a lot of places. I think a lot of places closed at 3 or closing at 3 today. I don't know what time it is. Hold on. Look at my watch. Okay, it's 2:30, so I guess people have like less than 30 minutes to get to the store and get the rest of what they need. Right, Dixie? Is that correct, Dixie? Do you need anything from the store, Dixie? Did you get your hurricane supplies? No? Okay. Well, I got you covered, so you're okay. But yeah, so my oldest daughter, she said that she works in the healthcare field, and it's like a community clinic type place. So they're closed on the weekend anyway, but they're closing for the next 2 days. So she doesn't have to worry about being out in the weather, and I don't have to worry about her driving in bad weather or being somewhere where I can't get to her. And same thing for my other daughter. She works at a barbecue joint, and the storm that came through like a week and a half ago, they actually stayed open during the storm, which it wasn't a bad storm, but still she had to work. So hopefully they will stay closed this time and she won't have to worry about going in. At least that's the plan. That's what I've heard so far. They're not supposed to be open, so I'm relieved about that. So yeah, I'm just going to be going out to the yard in a few minutes, seeing what's out there that I need to secure and bring in. Sorry. Y'all like my big old mug? I love this thing. I keep it filled with water, and I keep it right here by where I sit. And it keeps your water cold for a long time. For me, it keeps it cold for like 2 days, I think. It's I'll share the link for it in the description. They have these in several different colors, you guys. Look, they come in several different colors, and I really like this. If I can get it over here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with the wrong hand. So the little straw is like a little pop-up. You just push on it right there and it pops up. It's built in. And the lip on this isn't that sharp, hard, thin plastic that you see on most cups. And the top screws on. It's just screw on. So it's more secure. It's not pop on, it's screw on so that it stays. And the handle is really nice. So yeah, I'll put the link for it in the description. That way you guys can see if you like them, because I love that thing. Like, I want to buy another one. They're pretty affordable compared to a lot of, like, especially Stanley's. Stanley's are way expensive. This one was really affordable when I got it. And they have some really, really pretty colors to choose from too. So like I said, I'll put the link in the description and you guys can go look at it in my Amazon store, because yes, I do happen to have an Amazon store. But anyway, so getting back to the storm, yeah, I hope that everybody is safe. If anybody from Florida winds up watching this, you know, before the storm hits, I hope you guys are safe and have everything that you need. Just stay indoors. Don't be trying to travel and go anywhere with the wind blowing hard and, you know, debris flying everywhere. I'm going to go outside now, check to see if anything needs to be secured outside, and then I'm going to come back inside and probably start on supper. I don't have any plans to go back to town for probably the next 3 days. Like I said earlier, we have everything that we need, and I'm not trying to contend with these idiots out here on the road. Like, I'm a homebody anyway. I don't like having to go into town. I don't like having to go shopping. Like, if I need something specific, I'll try and order it from Amazon before I go look for it in the store. But anyway, that's it for today. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I had to share with you guys. So I will talk with y'all again soon. Take care. Bye.